Schedule makers did the Timberwolves no favors with their post-All-Star break calendar. Tonight, the Wolves will play their third game in their third different city in just over 72 hours as they host a very formidable Sacramento Kings squad that's fresh off a win Saturday night in OKC.
The Warriors, he made it. Dave Yeager was not pleased. Felt like it was too deep for him to be taking it, but he's got that kind of range.
He does. He steals the tip right here.
He feels very fortunate just to have come out of the accident with his life, let alone not being injured. Towns spins, fires, connects.
This Sacramento team, they get out in transition, as we talked about.
Feed inside, Cauley Stein. Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins has been a...
They don't count the arm. It's basically where the proximity where the feet are, so there's a distance between it. You see Buddy Hield sift his way to the... And Ryan Saunders put Dario into the starting lineup. That Marvin Bagley Jr. player is going to be a star in this league. He's going to be a
king. Luka Doncic. Instead, they took Marvin Bagley, and they feel quite comfortable with their selection of Bagley. Can't nail down the three. The crowd, anyway, they've done very well for themselves with that DeMarcus Cousins deal. Timberwolves 0 for 6 from downtown. Bogdanovic on the floor.
NBA, he's one of them. We're talking about Brook Lopez as well. Tyus Jones gets the rescreen from Towns.
He did a great job keeping Giles on his hip that whole time as well. Never gave him a chance to be able to catch up with.
By Tyus Jones.
Towns showing off the handle. Saric with the finish. Towns long two. Foot was on the line. He said he did call his sister. Bagley, no, but right there for the put. Tolliver's not under the basket when they meet next year because he's pretty sure he's going to make it next time.
Nice wall up by Andrew Wiggins.
And then Sacramento forcing the turnover. Fox doesn't need much time. 30-point lead at halftime in that meeting in December. Kings did go on a run out of the locker room to make it interesting, which they shipped out Iman Shumpert to Houston and got Alec Burks from Cleveland. Derrick Rose with the left hand. Their steadiness, the team seems to be on the rise with this young talent. And Bogdanovic able to connect with a 13-point lead.
Derrick Rose is going to drain. He was draining shots from all over the arc as he was warming up.
Giles gets it to go. And the career average coming into play tonight, 30.6. Tell you what, he's pretty good at that, though.
Rating as well.
Luol Deng hurrying it up the floor. And Taj Gibson there to clean things up. Taj Gibson puts it on the deck. What a move by Tom.
Right there.
And now the Timberwolves come up with the steal. Back and forth between Bayless and Gibson. No, but Taj Burks.
Defense by Taj and Luol right there.
Buddy Hield. Timberwolves are 0 for 10 outside the arc. Bielitsa.
What they're going to give you with Anthony Tolliver, you just don't know.
Luol Deng all alone. Deng attacking Burks, gets the finish out the glass.
Boy, has he.
Wanted to play last year in Los Angeles. As Towns drills the
forcing the turnover there, another steal for Tyus.
Although in talking to Luol, Jim, that was not what they told him when he signed the deal, when he thought he was going there. Saric for Deng in the corner. Tyus Jones, floater's good.
The starters see it. It builds confidence for them. And all of a sudden, fates change.
Towns open rack to windmill jams. They turned it over only twice in the first quarter. Towns showing up. Fox. And the second chance.
More than that. Wolves could not score earlier in the first quarter.
Okogie dumps it off. Towns with the finish. He's also got 2 dimes. And Andrew Wiggins in transition.
11th turnover of the game for Sacramento.
Saric, no! Towns, oh my goodness!
Like the post defense by Dario Saric that last possession as Towns gets inside again.
Now the Timberwolves have matched the Kings' largest lead of the game with a 13-point. Bagley. Someone who owns a snowmobile dealership.
Yeah.
Probably loves it. Duval Dang gets it to go over Bielitsa. First half. We shall find out. We earned our way. Timberwolves with the basketball first. Karl-Anthony Towns promptly with three. Would have given the Timberwolves their largest lead of the game. They're tied for it. Would have dunked that. Andrew Wiggins. Towns. Also got knocked out of his.
Anybody to guard him either. Well, DeAndre Jordan can theoretically guard him.
But he healed, man,
goodness.
between both Okogie.
Difficult shots inside the arc, too, off the dribble.
Sharic's a spin move on Bagley. Kings come away with it, and De'Aaron Fox put on underneath that. I didn't know it was that cold in the arena.
Gotta get back.
Fox.
But the lack of defensive rebounding, you just never know how he's going to play game in, game out. As Tyus kisses one off.
Cauley Stein averaging 12.5 points, 8.5 rebounds a game.
Come on!
Wiggins, nice pass, put it only where Town. Rose, they work it around to Wiggins, right back to Saric, and Dario drills the triple. He promptly went 1 of 5 from downtown.
Okay.
1 for 3 tonight. As healed, Gabe Yeager, his team is in some trouble if he's got to bring Koupas off the bench with the fouls. And Okogie yelling rebound.
Waiting to check in, is yelling rebound.
Rose, end the slump, and he does, right on.
It always comes down to that for every team, by the way.
Rose.
What an attack.
And one opportunity for Darren. The third quarter, Dave Benz, Jim Peterson, Marnie Gellner, and our Fox Sports North crew with you. Timberwolves trying to win for a third. Brewer attacks, Dang with the block. Rose looking for Taj underneath. Kings come out of there with it. And Corey Brewer cherry picking ends up with an easy Rose, the spin move on Yogi Ferrell.
The deep play in that pick and roll, because those deep corner pick and rolls are hard to guard.
Corey Brewer, 3-ball.
Are you kidding?
20 attempts on the season.
Heck of a line they just made up right there. There you go, nice cut.
Cross court to the wall, Dang. Swatted away by Bagley.
How is that not coming down?
And then Bagley coast to coast. Taj Gibson mishandles Tyus Jones, steals it right back. What a big play by Ty.
To the power forward position, basically. Corey Brewer's in there, so it's just a small lineup. And Tyus Jones, wow. Tyus scored and was just gangbusters. So much fun to watch Towns when he gets into that mode.
Bogdanovic.
Sacramento Kings are getting active here.
Ball works its way into the hands of Luol Deng, however, and Deng.
That last possession for Minnesota pushed that lead up to 13, which makes a difference. Tyus Jones, the buckets he's made, think about that.
Wolves were only up 8. If the Kings had gotten the ball gone the other way, it's a 2-possession game. Tyus gets it back to 10. 8 assists, 2 turnovers tonight.
That's a winning play by Corey Brewer.
And now healed.
Difficult shot. I don't think he caught the ball cleanly either.
Towns alters that shot. Bogdanovic rejected by Towns, but the Kings still hold on to it. 5 to shoot. Wiggins for Rose. And what a find. Credit Andrew. Bagley. Too strong. Rebound by Barnes. Bagley will try the 3 and drill the Rose. 4 seconds to shoot. Derrick Rose drills the mid-range early, but came roaring back. And the Kings rallied late to make it interesting, but the Timberwolves hold on to take it 112-105 to gain ground on the Kings in the West.